Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Catherine Langford from Rose Gallant's Creations. I haven't been very well lately, and that's why I haven't been on very much. But I'm way behind in my unboxing of my Christmas things. One box from Raining Yarns from Russ. I'm sorry, mate, but we'll get there today. I've got today 7, and now I've got how many more days left. So I'll put the box on the chair, and we'll start. I hope everybody had a very lovely Christmas, or some people are lonely and things like that. I'm sorry. I just wish, that I was in the position to help anybody out. We had a very quiet one due to one of my daughter-in-laws ended up in hospital very, very, very ill and still there at this stage. So we went down yesterday to see her. She went in Christmas Day. So I only had one son and my little grandson and his partner. So it was very quiet, and we cooked a big leg of lamb and turkey, and and we had a big leg of ham that we brought, and all these pink eyes and all this sort of things. But we're still eating meat. We'll be eating meat for the next couple of weeks. But never mind. Unfortunately, that's what happens, and it's all about the Littleys. The Littleys love what Nanny made for them. I made them little bags, but I'll try and show you. I've still got one left, so I can still show you that one. So, so it was so lovely to see the two Littleys. So that's me on Christmas. It's taken me a long time to get over my Christmas time, because I've lost my mum and dad and my brother, immediate family, and it took me a long time, many years, to accept Christmas for what the joy of it is. And at that time, I didn't have any grandchildren, but now it's all about them, and I think that's lovely. And they all say, but we can't afford it. It's the thought that counts. And all you have to do is just buy a chocolate, a flower. Do you know what I mean? It's the thought that counts. It doesn't have to be these thousands and thousands of dollars worth of hobby toys and all this sort of thing. It doesn't need to be that. I hope you'll come along and have a chat with me, and we'll have a coffee. I'm very coffeeed out, and it's 5:30 here p.m. today, and the weather was supposed to be in the 30s, and I think it's something like 20, 21. So, and it's really overcast. A little bit of sun trying to shine through, but so it's a very quiet time. Excuse me if I have a little sip. It's nice coffee. Yeah. So I'll start the bag. I'll get just bear with me for a minute, and what was I going to say? Bear with me, and I'll get one of the bags that was left behind, and I'll show you what I did. Okay, so this is a little bag I did. I put their name on it, and that says Arlo. And then I put a bit of material, so it's come through there. And this one here, it's got a little tie, so you just pull it. So it ends up a nice bag. And it's a very good idea. Good for all our craft projects, our wool and all sorts of things like that. And so they just pull this and push it back down in there, and you've got the handles to carry it. Now I did a red one, a blue one, a yellow one, and this colour I did 5. And put clothes in it. Didn't have to worry about all that paper and rubbish. It was a really good idea. So I made the bigger boys, my 2 boys. I made them, what do you call them? The bags they put their boots and toothbrushes and all that. But I made them a bit bigger size. And they're gone, so I can't show you what I made there. So, yeah, but I was being very busy doing that, and it tired me out a lot. And my eyes all swelled up and everything. I'm supposed to have an operation on that in February now. It's been put off 4 times. My tear ducts and all that get blocked, and yeah, it's not very nice. So, and the other thing I was doing was making cards. So I do make cards, and this year I sort of went a bit more scrapbooking, and so that's one little card I made. There's a little cat in that, and that's got to go to a person in Australia, and I made that one. And inside it I put little things like this. I put 3 or 4 of those little different ones inside the card, because no good at, and I also decorated it with Merry Christmas stamp and that. It's no good at, what's the word, putting chocolate and things like that in it, because of the weather, our weather at the moment, it'll melt, and that'd be horrible, and nothing worse than a half-cooked chocolate. And there's a little Australian one I made, and I thought that's quite cute. Yeah. So, and these are my fussy cut ones I cut out and put together. So what I do, I print the cards off, and then I fussy cut all the way around there and put him on like a 3D. Yeah, so, and then I just got some stamps and put a stamp inside just to make it a bit more personal. And I think I was going to send this one overseas, I think. Yeah, there's a little Aussie, Tassie devil. That's a Tasmanian devil. And that's a kangaroo, of course. And that's just a deer. And we have a lot of deers in Tasmania. So, yeah, but I thought that was really good because it had Tasmania on the bottom. Usually they forgot Tassie. We usually get left off the map. But then this one had Tassie, and it had a Tassie devil too. So that was awesome. Yeah, and that's a lovely little kit to get because it's all Australian animals. This one here, I love this, and I've sold a lot of these, and I've given a lot out. Now this one's, he's fussy cut it out. So he's fussy, I don't know if you can see underneath where he's got a bit of a gap, but he's fussy cut it out and put on there, because I print these it's on photo paper, and then I print them, then I cut them out and put them on a card, and then I do that. Yeah, so that's those. So I made a few of those. I'd have to pause this. Hello, hang on.
We go burger time.
Who done?
Burger time.
Wait.